Hey everyone, it's Sam. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be memory planning the week before Thanksgiving, which is the 15th through the 21st. I am using this Pinecones and Spruce kit from Glam Planner, and I paired it with champagne lights from SPC, along with a hunter green from Murdoch Talks. And this kit did have a tall fashion girl, so I was able to use the double box scene like I like to do as a flip through. And I used one other extender to use all of the boxes that I wanted to. I did do I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do. I probably should have done it the other way around because I did it on the glitter headers and I really enjoyed it. But I put the champagne lights down first, and then I put the hunter green on top of it. But I do love the mix metal of both of those foils together. I didn't do the whole reinforcers. I think I mentioned it in the day by day, which I actually did a talk through for. So be prepared because it is it's a hot mess, to say the least. But I did get another extra large double box, so I can cut that into whole reinforcers to put down these sides. And I did use the hunter green date dots for the date covers. My favorite thing actually about this kit, I think, is the blue color. It's like a lagoonish color blue, like a dusty blue almost. And it's super pretty. It's one of my favorite colors in kits, is like when they pull in this tone of blue. And I just went through, I did mix metal on the glitter headers, and then I did different foils on each of the boxes to match. But like I said, I think it was a perfect pair. The hunter green just matched super well. And while I'm doing this base, like I mentioned, I am doing a talk through for the day by day, which I haven't done in a while, so I figured I would have thrown that in there. And yeah, so I will talk to you when I get into the day by day. All right, so I'm going to try to do a talk through. I have everything pulled out, so I think this should be easy. I will do the whole reinforcers after, but let's just get into this. If we can focus. Why is this? Okay, so in the sidebar, I am going to mark that my back was hurting for most of the week, and I just have this little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji that shows his little aches and pains. And let me just show you this little thing here, which I'm sure I showed in the base. But starting off with Monday, it was a busy day, as all Mondays tend to be, so I'm just going to use a patterned fancy label to mark that. And then I wanted to mark that I relaxed after work, so I will just use a solid half box for that. And this day was exciting because I actually did not leave my house at all. I usually almost 100% of the time go to the gas station or the dollar store that's right down the road from my house, or the grocery store, but I was lucky enough that this day I actually didn't go anywhere. And I put these on a sheet that I'm going to have a pain in the butt time. It's not too bad getting them up. So to mark my busy day, I just have the laptop. Oh, I bent it a little bit, but that's okay. Then to relax after work, I have this Papershire girl with the pillow for that. She's so cute. And then to mark that I didn't leave the house, since I am doing mixed metals, I have this foiled icon from the Burdock Talks kit in this Hunter Green, which I think is stunning. Moving on to the second half, I'm marking that I was exhausted, so I want to use patterned stuff that I used to that box. That's okay, because I only have 2 more things to mark, so I want to use, all right. This. Let me see if I put this here. Will that fit well? No, crap. I'm gonna do something that I always used to do. But, alright, so this was to mark that I was exhausted. Don't need that. And then I will mark using an appointment label that I had a Wentworth binge. And if you haven't watched Wentworth, I suggest you do. I'm in the process of still rewatching the entire series, and I still love it as much as I used to. And it's probably one of those, it'll be one of those shows that I will watch over and over again because I love it so much. So to mark that I was exhausted, I have this little not moving munchkin from Once More With Love. Sorry if you heard that truck go by. And then to mark the TV binge, I just have the TV foiled circle icon from the SPC foil bundle. And if I can find a pen, I'll fill everything out to kind of speed up my process. Alright, make sure the pen works. Okay, so I'm just going to put back hearts. Actually, no, I'm going to save that for the end. Now that I think of it, it'll probably take me too long and a lot of silence that I don't want to make. So, moving on to Tuesday. Where are we? I didn't have a lot to mark on Tuesday. I had quite a couple things. So, first I want to mark that I worked from home for not even a full hour. So like 8 to 8:40. Then I went into the office. So these are back to back, that's all right. Then I went into the office to work from 9:15. I got there to 4:30. I needed to fold and stuff over 1,000 letters. So I'm just going to use a half box to mark that because that was a pain in the butt. My back was on fire and super sore this day, so is that all I had? Yeah, let me just, alright, so this is to mark that my back is bothering me. And then I will use this fancy label to mark that I laid in bed all day for the rest of the evening. And then I will use another, quarter box to just mark that I binged TV this day. So let me use the green one. So I actually didn't have every sticker pulled out, but that's okay because I just binged some TV. So this is to mark that I just relaxed in bed all day after work all night. This is to mark that my back was on fire. So these two are both from Coffee Monsters Co. And then back up here, this is to mark that I had to fold and stuff over 1,000 letters, and that's pretty much how my face looked the entire time that I was doing it. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I ran soda up for Ian because I think the soda machine wasn't working that day. Let's see. There we go. Then I marked that I was super annoyed this day because I kept trying to call the bank and they were not answering or giving me any information. I probably called, honestly, probably like 1,000 times. Not really, probably about 100 or so. And that's not an exaggeration. So to mark running up soda for Ian, I just have this little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. with a little Pepsi can. To mark that I was super annoyed, I have this Teddy Plants Co. little bunny that's like had enough. And then to mark that I called the bank a ton, I just have this phone icon from the Murdoch Talks foil bundle. Then for the second half, just gotta make sure I'm in frame. For the second half, when Ian got home from work, I did run out to the store and I did grab gas for his car. I took his car out for that to run to the store. Then the entire night I had like this super weird feeling in my chest. It was not pleasant. I have 3 things. Let me use an appointment label. Yeah, I just had this weird feeling in my chest for the night, like for the entire, like the rest of the day. It was not a fun feeling, that's for sure. And where are my, there we go. And then for the rest of the night, I just organized my desk and my shelves for my planner section here on my desk, which I don't really have anything, like it's literally a mess, so I don't think I should show you what my desk looks like, because when I say it's a mess, it's a hot mess. This weird feeling in my chest, I have one of the little emoji icons from the foil from Murdoch Talks. And then to mark that I organized my desk, I just have this little exclamation point from the kit itself. So that is everything here for the first half. And then moving on to Thursday. Yeah. Thursday, I was finally approved for the loan after all of this time, because it took freaking forever. So I want to mark that in a half box. And then I want to mark that I went to Weiss, so I had a grocery run, so I'll just actually use this on a patterned piece of washi. And then it was trash day, so I did take out the trash, so I'll just use that on a little thing here. To mark that I have been approved for the loan, I just have this Jumping for Joy girl from Planet Beautiful, who is no longer a shop. At least I don't think so. I don't really remember, and I was super annoyed with it, so I really didn't care to look as much as the characters are real cute, so I will use them. And then I have, for going to the store, I have the shopping cart from Murdoch Talks. And then I have, which I will cut this if I can find my scissors. To cut it in half. Okay. And then the grocery run script from SPC from the foil. There we go. And then to mark trash day, I just have the trash icon from the kit. And moving on to the second half, I don't know why this is, maybe that's better. I did want to mark that I requested to take off on the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve, because for my job, since the holiday is on a Saturday, since Christmas is on a Saturday, I am, like, our holiday day is, our holiday is the day before, so it's Christmas Eve. So I wanted to have a nice 4-day long weekend, and I had one more full vacation day left that I wanted to use up, so I decided to take off Christmas Eve, because then at that point the next week is New Year's Eve, like New Year's Day, so then I get all my time back to use. Let's see. So I'm gonna take these out of order a little bit, but let's see. So I want to mark here that my back really hurt this day, because like I said, it was a mess since I was at the office on Tuesday. It literally, like, it messed up my back so bad. It wasn't in my right chair, so that was fun. And then on a little thing, I wanted to mark that I requested the day off, so that's what I have down here. I took Instagram pictures for some spread. I could probably look if I like looked back at what I did post on Instagram. And then here we go again. I have this little Carly Plans plant to mark that I got my mom and myself, or my mom bought us Thanksgiving cactuses. So I bought her one, I think the week before, and then she, why? See? Do you all see? I'm sorry. The ink does not stay. So I don't know if it's because, now I just ruined the freaking thing. Every time I use one of those plant stickers, it literally just wipes off. So I don't freaking know. And I never remember to say, I mean, I use them quite often actually, but I don't remember to say anything when I'm in there. So let's see what I freaking have, because I'll just use the asterisk from the foil, because now that I have black all over my hands from the ink that decided to come off. Let's see. Moving on to Friday. Sorry, that just makes me a little annoyed. Starting off with Friday, I did run, I don't even know what I'm freaking doing anymore. Sorry guys. Let's just use this thing. Wanted to mark that I had to run to the bank to update my ID for my account. And then, why do I have 2 cars? Okay, sorry, I had to pause a second. I had to run to the bank to update my ID. I called the bank another bajillion freaking times, so I just, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I flustered myself over one silly thing, and then I'm done for the day because I'm annoyed, but that's okay. It's on an appointment label just to mark that I called another ton of times to the bank. And then I just wanted to mark that I was so pissed off about the entire thing because, again, I got approved for like my loan extension on Thursday, and then they didn't decide to figure it all out and call me back until Friday. And she was like, oh, I'll do it later. No, I'll do it soon for you. Like, yeah, you would think to get me like off of your back, you would just get it done. You know what I mean? But let's not talk about it. To mark that I was just so angry. I have this little character from I don't even know where. And honestly, I think it's a printable shop. I don't remember because I got it from a D-stash from Abby. I'll mark it in my spread post on Instagram because I don't really remember. If you really want to know, just message me. I don't know at the top of my head. For the second half of, where am I? There I am. For the second half of the day, I wanted to mark that it wasn't my day. So I shall use, do I not have, okay. I'll just use little things because I have a lot to mark that it wasn't my day this day. I feel like when I do talk throughs, I am not in the best mood. Maybe I should just stick to my voiceovers because then maybe I won't be so aggravated about stupid stuff. So that is to mark that it wasn't my day. Then after that, I wanted to mark that I actually got the loan. It finally came through to my bank after like a week and a half of not paying attention to, like not paying attention, but them ignoring me, basically. Then I got Chinese food, and that's not even what I wanted to use that for. Okay. Then the last thing I wanted to mark is that I went to my boxing consult, and the guy was a complete asshole. Literally, like, I rescheduled, I think, what, twice I think I had in here, and I went up to the floor, and he's sitting there talking to somebody that was like training or whatever, and he's like, who are you? And I said my name, and I said, I'm here for the boxing consult for the program that you have going on. And he's like, I don't have any signups for today. I said, well, I have my information here. And he's like, yeah, no, go over there. I'll be with you in a second. So I went over to like the desk, and he was talking to me. Like, he came over like 20 minutes later because he takes his sweet ass time because he's I can't stand him. Like, he's a jerk. And he walks over to me. He's like, you've been here before, right? I said, yeah. I said, I had some issues. That's why I had to reschedule. He's like, yeah, I kind of just canceled the appointment because you didn't show up to the other ones. I said, no, I rescheduled. He's like, well, reschedules are technically no-shows. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. And he was telling me like all of this BS of how I had to pay more than everybody because I had rescheduled a bunch of times, and how it just wasn't, I can't do like what I normally do. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't have the money for it right now. I could pay you partial and I could pay the rest on Tuesday. He's like, no, that's not how it works. I'm like, well, then I can't do anything. So he literally took ripped the paper out of my hands and like ripped it up. And he's like, all right, well, then F you, like, get out. And like a complete jerk. And I was just like, I literally walked out of there with tears in my eyes because of what a jerk he was. Like, his wife is super sweet and super nice. Him, not so much. Anyway, sorry, I got off tangent. Once More with Love. The paperclip is from the foil, Papershire, and Fox and Cactus for the boxing. Then moving on to Saturday, I worked from 8 to 10:25, so I just have the work label from the kit. Then I went to Lowe's with my parents. and let's see, that I want to do on a fancy quarter box. And then we got the gingerbread blow up for outside. And why don't I have, he is my absolute favorite. He's adorable. If you are my friend on Facebook, I have him posted on Facebook. He's super cute. So the gingerbread, where'd my tweezers go? So to mark that I went to Lowe's with my parents, I just have the heart icon from the foil. And then to mark the gingerbread man blow up, I have this cute bear from Bubba Bear Studios making a gingerbread house because I didn't have an actual gingerbread. To mark that, which I think fits perfectly. Then for the second half of the week, why do I have so many stickers? No, okay, no I don't. That just goes on to the next day. Y'all, it's, I don't have words. Let's be honest, I don't have freaking words. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to. If you know me, I don't like rounded boxes, but here we are. So this is to mark that I received Scribble Prints Co. Happy Mail, which I don't even know why I put it in a half box like that, but whatever. And then I ordered Once More with Love, so I'll just use this third box to mark that. So the SPC, if I can get it off, the logo is from SPC, from the foil. And then to mark that I ordered Once More with Love, which the order still hasn't shipped, and it has all my Christmas stickers in it. So yeah. The laptop is from Murdoch Talks. Moving on to Sunday. Sunday, I cuddled with little Arnold all day. So I will use a half box for that. It's good enough. Then I went to the Dollar Tree and to Big Lots with my mom, so I'm just going to use a fancy label to mark that. That's crooked. That might be more crooked, but I don't care. Thanks for powering through this with me, guys, because it's a mess, but like I said, I think all of my talk throughs are just a hot mess of a video. I have this giant sticker from Benita Creations to mark my cuddle time with little Arnold. That I'll put right here in the middle. Then to mark Big Lots in the Dollar Tree, losing my shizzage. A little shopping bag from Murdoch Talks. I did laundry this day. I'll use it on a pattern. So actually, we got Christmas decorations for the outside. So that, nope, I don't want to do that. It was my injection this day. So there's that. And then for the second half, let's use a pattern for laundry. Then to, no, hold on. Let's do this. Some things are going to be out of order and color-wise too, but that's all right. So let's put this down here. My injection here. This just makes the most sense in order-wise of stuff that I want to put down. This will be for, can you even see what I'm doing? Yeah, I don't know if you saw all that stuff, but this will be for when we went shopping. We got Christmas decorations for outside. Then this will be for laundry. Do I have, yes, okay. I love this blue color. Okay, so laundry will be with the laundry basket from Murdoch Talks and the laundry script from SPC. And then to mark that I was exhausted, this is from Paper Muse Crafts, her little bear. So that is my finished week. Let's see. Alright, so that is everything here. I'm going to stop and then I will speed up through the writing and then I will come back to talk to you in my final. Alright, and here I am just doing the write-ins for the day by day. I did go super fast because it was a longer talk through and this is a longer video. Again, sorry for the hot mess of what my day by day was. Like I said, I think when I do day by days, they just all turn out to be hot messes. But I mean, if you don't have a hot mess plan with me, then are you really a planner person? But I'm just finishing everything here, and then I was gonna do a talk through of the showing the foil at the end when I put it in my planner, but I realized as I was filming it that I wasn't talking, so I figured I would just throw it at the end of this one. But I really do hope that you all enjoyed this plan with me. This is my first Christmas spread, which I don't think I mentioned in the beginning of the plan when I was doing the base. But I have this plan with me, and then I have my Thanksgiving kit, and then I have my December kit lineup that just went up recently as well. But here I am just showing what, that's weird. I don't know, that's confusing, but that's alright. But I'm just putting everything in here and going to do a little shimmy, little wiggle. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you guys in my next one. If you have any questions for me for my next plan with me, which is the Thanksgiving plan with me, leave them down below. I would appreciate it, and I will see y'all in my next video. I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye!